All right, good morning, guys. Another day, another dollar. Another day, another dollar. Good morning, Morgan, Peter. Good morning, Skull. What's up, Haddon, James? What's up? TBIO, the play I reckon. We can take a little bit deeper look here at TBIO. General CJ, good morning. Norsail, good morning. Chad, good morning. Hawk, good morning. Yeah, TBIO needs to break the VWAP for sure. GM, what's going on? I don't like TBIO daily. I think KTTA is better. Yeah, we can analyze these and take a look. All right. So leading gapper is technically TBIO. So this will be the first one here. Let's take a look. This one looks like popping up after hours yesterday from 220 all up to 579. Do we have news? Trading higher after the company announced a partnership with Beckman Coulter Life Sciences to revolutionize DNA and mRNA synthesis. Pretty decent catalyst. But we're now stuck in a range since yesterday around 4:30 p.m. So can we break out of this range? Can we break out to this range and to the upside is the question. And we have some, I mapped out some lows here. So we have a low here at 469 for today. And then yesterday, after hours, we have that low of 464. So if we can hold that and start to curl up, maybe we can see a little bit of a short squeeze continuation play. As far as daily charts, we are reversing off the low here. If you don't account for yesterday's after hours move, curling up off the lows here, reclaiming previous support, which is a good sign. So maybe there's some short sellers stuck. Maybe there's some short sellers stuck here, right around this area. That'll cover into 6. So maybe we can see, a target right around like 673, 650, somewhere in this area. If it does continue higher through pre-market highs. So that's kind of what I've been eyeing. But we don't know if we're gonna get the breakdown. We could also get the breakdown of TBIO. You could get a breakdown and then also a reclaim as well, and a rip through the highs. So a lot of different situations that can happen here on TBIO after this range is consolidating right now. It seems to be tightening up more and more as we get into the open. All right, so TBIO, what's the float here in TBIO? 520K, 520,000 share float. Breaking VWAP here is a good sign. Let's make sure we can trade it. Special maintenance 100%, good to go. TBIO plans to voluntarily delist by September 30th. Where did you find that? Interesting. Yeah, I'm curious to see where you found that. Don Juan, good morning. James, good morning. Jay, good morning. KK, good morning. So that's TBIO. Next leading gapper here is KTTA. This one here breaking highs. Looking pretty strong, a pre-market chart. We're looking pretty strong pre-market charts, you know, after the open or 7 a.m. when the news hit. And the news, let's take a look here at the news. Company announces positive initial safety, tolerability, pharmacokinetic, and preliminary efficacy data from its phase 1 clinical trial of the drug in advanced cancer. Pretty decent catalyst. You know, holding a low here, now curling up, testing the highs, a little bit of a higher low, kind of range bound, finally breaking out and squeezing out. You know, now we're squeezing out these short sellers. What is the float on this? KTTA floats 940K. So 940K float. Looking pretty strong coming into the open. Interesting. Daily chart. How much volume have we traded already? They're roughly about 8 or 9 million. We already broke this level, so we're up here at 715. Now, where does this squeeze out to? What was this day's volume? 4 million. That was after the open. How much did we get pre-market? I gotta expand my chart a little bit. I'm gonna have to move all this stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move all this stuff here. I think it's important to know though the volume. So pre-market, it's actually really light volume. Only about 4 million for this move here from 6 up to 19. I think it's possible we see something here on KTTA. I think there's a good possibility we see some good action on KTTA. Let's take a look at the spread. 2 cents, 4 cents, 5 cents. I'd say max 5 cents right now. I'd say it's an average though, like a 2 to 3 cents, but can open up to about 5 cents at times. That may open up even more after the open with the extra volatility and the extra volume. So we got to be careful of that. Make sure we're getting, you know, good fills. You know, not getting filled all the way up in the moon. It does have a nice, you know, low float. You know, it's already up. What is it up? 100? No, it's only up 80%. So I mean, maybe we have, you know, maybe we have another couple dollars a share we could go. It's possible. It's possible. Could be early still. Yeah, TBIO, I guess, is a delisting play. I do see that now. TBIO, we could squeeze out though. You know, delisting plays sometimes, you know, you will see a squeeze. But yeah, KTTA kind of seems better as far as news catalyst. Still has a low float. It's good volume, good technicals here pre-market. So KTTA, let's make sure we can trade this on Thinkorswim. Special maintenance 100%, good to go. Next stock here, SPAI. SPAI, Safe Pro Group, just now popping up here. Okay, so it looks like Q2 revenue reports a record 524% revenue increase. It's not bad. So net revenue of 642,000, up from 103,000 year over year. It's a leading provider of artificial intelligence solutions, drone imagery processing, increase in revenue. Gross profit increased 73%. And they were already back down by the time they read the catalyst. So this thing, I don't know. Looks like we topped out at double topped up here at 420. Yeah, this thing is really weird, huh? Oh my gosh, man. What the hell is this? Bro. What is this? All right. Okay, so it's an IPO at April 15th. So anything prior to April 15th doesn't matter. So April 15th, or sorry, August 15th. Sorry, did I say April? But even still, like all the way back here, it's like, what is it? Like, what is this? All right, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because the stock is failing. So, this thing is going straight down to where it came from. Spread, widespread. Volume kind of decreasing here now after we spiked. And it's pretty much breaking down. So, SBAI, we can write this one off. Duo spiking now. Duo breaking through pre-market highs. Oops. This one has no news. I don't see any news. At least recently. Daily chart. Might have some resistance in this area. If we do make it up this far, it's up to $1. That's $1 though. It's got to make it to $1. Maybe have some resistance here, this topping tail. So we got no news gapper here on Duo. What's the float on this? $6.45 million, so pretty low in a penny stock. As far as main for the open here, I guess KTTA, it kind of looks the strongest here for the pre-market chart. You know, kind of stair-stepping up. We have a clear inflection point here. And clear inflection point there. Maybe even there. The question is if KTTA is going to really just like start opening up. You know, we haven't had a stock that's opened up in a bit. Yesterday, there wasn't really a stock that really opened up. I don't know. What do you guys like the best? KTTA? Drop Trader, good morning. KTTA. So Duo still holding up a bit. SVRE, this one kind of faded a bunch. Did have news though. U.S. distribution agreement with Motor Supply, but you know, chart not looking good, fading to the lows. Volume drying up. TBIO volume is not the best, but it's still holding that. Still holding the range. We didn't break down. I thought we would have broken down, you know, when we tested these lows, but still holding up. Still holding up. KTTA. I think we have good upside potential. Our last really high volume day was here. So maybe we can make it up to 9s. Maybe we can make it up to 9s on KTTA. But timing it, of course, you know, it's probably going to do a bunch of gymnastics to get there. You know, huge flush outs. You know, stocks ain't really clean anymore. The days of clean stocks are gone. Duo, nice false breakout. Well, that's not good. It's not good. It's an ADR, so it's a foreign company. Probably China. China. Just hoping KTTA doesn't start creating topping wicks. We have a nice flag here coming into the open. I wouldn't be surprised though if we do see opening rip to an opening dump. Wouldn't be surprised. seems like something it would do, like something like that. We have a very, strong ascending wedge. Ascending kind of wedge pattern here. So I don't think it'll be able to hold this ascending support for very long because it's very steep. So maybe we do see a bit of a false breakout out here at the open. So I'm going to want to be careful. Maybe wait for the pullback and then the retest. But who knows? Sometimes I'm wrong. So we got about 5 minutes here. We're going to be watching KTTA for the open. Could be nasty with the float, the spread. Could be. Right now it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Yeah, unless TBIO just starts ripping, probably not going to be the one. KTTA is probably has the most attention here coming into the open. So I'm going to get prepared here, get dialed in. Make sure you guys follow your rules, your risk management. Let's not overstay our welcome. It's not average down. The basics. It's not trade past max loss. And we have a good chance of coming out on top. So good luck. Stay disciplined, and I'll catch you guys later. All right.